Hello, and welcome. Jubidoo Plays here, and I would like to share with you one of my favorite roguelikes. Here we have Faster Than Light. I can't wait to share this with you guys. This will be my first video. Let's get started. Okay, so I think I already have a couple of the ships unlocked. I think we'll just go with the Kestrel for now. Let's rename some of these. I have myself. Mary, and my good friend, Ethan. Now let's get started. Alright, got everybody here, we've got our crew, make sure stuff gets powered. Let's see where we are. Okay. So we're just gonna go for some scouting. Ooh, I'm gonna ignore the station. A lot of these places that have those kind of things can be really dangerous because you can lose people. Oh, this is great. Here we talked and the gods of RNG have gifted us another crew member, which is incredibly helpful, especially in this game. There's a lot of... Ooh, enemy ship. Oh, that's not good. So right now they just hacked our weapon systems, which means they're not charging, and hopefully we can dodge these shots. Yeah. That gun right there worries me. Okay, they really dislike us right now. Hopefully we can get off a shot. Ooh, managed to take out part of their laser systems. Very important. Very important. Good job. Come on, Ethan. Ethan. Come on. This should be a pretty easy little fight. In my experience of playing, the first is always pretty easy. The first couple levels. I usually only like to use one missile and then just rely on the lasers to take care of the rest. Usually it's a pretty safe bet. Well, don't always get what you hope for. In this game, it's just a matter of collecting enough resources to eventually fight the boss, which I've only beaten a couple times. He's actually really tough. It's way more missiles than I wanted to use on this, but there we go. Got us a win. Oh, thanks, civilians. One whole point. One whole point. I'm sorry. We're gonna fight him. Try to get some money. Let's see what we can do here. It looks like they got some laser beams. Nothing too scary though, which is kind of nice. I'm just gonna completely cripple their weapon system, or miss. Well, we'll just miss. It's okay. It's okay. No big deal. It happens. Anyways, so going back, yeah, they're gonna offer us some fuel. I think we can get more than just 9 scrap out of that because we're fine on fuel right now. That didn't do much of anything. I'm gonna go ahead. Just gonna wait for our weapons to keep charging up. So we just sit tight. Yep. Get more money that way. If you saw that red line, those are the rebels actually trying to catch us because we have very important information that is vital. I don't know how vital because most of the time it's just, alright, we got the information. Now go, oh no! So in case you couldn't tell, that is very bad, what just happened. It's actually very, very bad. Basically we kind of just lost oxygen to everything. And rooms are being set on fire. Kill the other ship. Yeah, we got more money. So, it's not that bad. Okay. We're gonna send people to the med bay. What this does, it just heals them. So it's pretty nice. Just gonna heal them all, nice to full, and then send them back to their spots. There's a nice little function too where you can actually save their positions on the ship. So that way if they get lost, like if they all get here, you can just send them back to where they're supposed to go. Here's the store. We're actually going to go to this location first because I want to have a little bit more money before we go there. Stores are basically where you get all your stuff from, which makes sense. I mean, it's a store. So what I'm looking for is maybe another crew member, or perhaps there's a specific system called a scrap recovery arm. If we could get one of those, that would be really nice, because that means we will be able to get a little bit more scrap out of every time that we go and fight somebody. We're going to, yeah, well, I did that in the wrong order. I meant to let the missile go first so that I could break down the shields. They really don't want me to have oxygen. Everybody does. Yeah, there. We disabled their systems and then we can go for their shields. I like taking it a little bit slower because I don't like using that many rockets. It's actually a lot more than I've really liked to use when I play. Yeah, but there's sometimes just some misses, but that's fine. Happens. So it can get slow at some points, but usually the first kind of region is a little bit like this, where it's a bit slower. There's not as much going on. It's kind of less chaotic. Just gonna continue and see what we got. Burst Laser Mark II. That's really good. That's something I want, but I might not be able to get. Yeah, I'm just gonna check, make sure there's nothing around. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really sell at the moment. Drone, constructive, hacking. Yeah. If I had something, I would definitely pick this up because burst lasers are incredible weapons. I'm almost tempted just to sell the Artemis, but I'm not going to do that. In this case, we'll just heal up by a little more fuel, because it goes a long way, and I believe we'll pick up a... We'll pick up an NG. We'll get another crew member, because they can be really... Their NG specifically have increased repair rate, so they're very nice for having on the ships early for when you have taken some damage and you need to repair fast or a system gets crippled. They're really nice to just put in there, but they do have the drawback of they're not the best fighters. They actually get really wrecked when it comes to fighting. Ooh, not good. Okay, we should be able to beat this, especially depending on... Okay, that's a fast drone. Yeah. So I think what we'll do here is we'll take out their drone systems, because if we have our shields up, it doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and just repair this real fast. Yeah. What I'm worried about is eventually the sun is going to light, and that is going to be trouble. And that is going to mean spell out trouble for us. Like that. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to spend one more rocket on them, just to take that out. Yeah, see, NGs. The repair skill also happens to go with the... There we go. The repair skill also goes with that, where it also puts out fires faster. Ah, no. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to empty the room of oxygen, because what that allows us to do is it basically means that we're pretty free to... Oh, that's a good trade. It just takes out the oxygen in the room. It means the fire can't spread because it doesn't have oxygen. That almost sounds like science. Oh, wait, it is. But that's how that mechanic works, and I think it's very nice, because there are many times where I'd be in trouble. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. That's the first sector, and I'll see you in the next.